A message today from George or Jorge. I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but he asked me. This is his info right here. Come on. He asked me. He asked me how I sew my patches on my hats. I made a video of me. These are iron-on patches of me ironing on these patches on my hats, and this hat is a personal hat, so I'm lazy with it. You know, if I'm gonna iron it on, I'm just gonna wear it myself. It's been on, it's been wet. I work out in this hat. But when I sell these hats, when I sell them, I sew them on. I sew them on to make sure I get zero complaints. Make sure they stay on for the rest of this hat's life. So this video is me showing you how I stitch this on this hat. It's not the perfect stitching. I'm not a professional, but I kind of know what I'm doing a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. You can take my ideas. You can, if it seems too hard for you, it's too hard for you. But this is just me doing that. I had a lot of people ask me, not just Jorge or George over here. But yeah, I've kind of wanted to make this video. So what you're gonna need is, of course, your hat and your patch, of course, and scissors. You're gonna need your needle, thread, lighter, and this is a very important thing. You're gonna want this. You're gonna really want this. So, all right, I'm gonna show you how I do it. It's gonna be really hard to see this, but I'm sure you'll get what I'm doing here in a second.
This is the hardest part.
No, this is the hard part, not the hardest. Now, this is probably a good length right here, I'd say. This is a good length. Now, I'm going to cut it. I went to a sewing place. I walked in and I asked the lady, Hispanic lady, she didn't speak English. I asked her if she could teach me how to sew, and this is what she taught me. So this is it right here. Oh, dude, I hope you can see this. This is the thread. There's two sides right here. There we go. There. Come on, man. Focus. Fuck. This is hard as fuck. There we go. You can see a little bit. Now this is what I'm going to do. Ready for this? I'm going to tie a knot. And how I'm going to tie a knot is I'm going to wrap this around my finger. Do you see that? There we go. And I'm going to roll it off. I'm going to roll it off. Now I got a huge ass hole to stick this through. I'm going to stick the top.
Through here. Grab it.
There's my knot. Oh man, hopefully you guys understood that. I did it as slow as I could. It's hard to get this focused on this, but there's a knot right there. So now there's two sides and a knot on the end. A knot on the end. Come on, camera. Okay, now it's time for the sewing.
You can start on the outside or you can start on the inside. To me, I'd rather start on the inside, but this video, it's gonna be easier for me to show you. Fuck, dude, if you can fucking focus. Okay. It's easier to start on the inside, but for this video, it's gonna be easier for me to show you how I do it by starting on the outside. Now I'm gonna put my thing on me, and here we go. Wow, this is not easy. I'm going to push it with my middle finger. Whatever finger is easiest for you to push it with, but I'm going to push it through. It is through. Now I'm going to grab it from the back side. I'm going to grab it from the back side and pull it all the way through to where it's tight. You see this leftover right here? I'm going to cut it and eventually burn the rest whenever I'm done, but I'll do it right now. Yes, I usually do this on the inside first, but I'm doing it on the outside because I think it's easier for me to show you. Fuck, dude, this is not easy to show. Now I know where my patch is at. Let me grab my thing. I know where my patch is at, so I'm going to press it through. I'm going to find it where I want it to go through at. Right there's a good one. I'm looking on the other side right now. Now I'm going to press it through like this. Pull it tight. Now I'm over here.
I fucked up. I didn't get all the way in the black, but you know what? It's okay. It's my hat. It's really hard to do this and try to show at the same time. There it is. That's one. Now I'm gonna go in and out, in and out, in and out, all the way around. All the way around. All the way around the edges. Now the important spots. The spots where it might come out, like the edges, in the center, and the edge, in the center, and the edge, in the center. I'll go in and out, 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 in and out. Just to keep it on there. But my teacher would not like that. But this is, again, this is my brand. Now this is me punching it from the backside. No, see? I gotta find the right spot. There it is, right there, the meat. And I grab it, and I pull it. I don't go too much over, I just go right next to it. Because I don't want you to see it. I don't want it to be seen on the outside, but on the inside I don't care. Now I have tried this with the machine, and it is fucking hard with the machine. See, this is what it looks like on the inside. It's supposed to look like these little ones all the way around, but I don't really care. I really don't care. If I cared, I would go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out, all the way around. But this one's for me. I'm just trying to show you how, just the basics of things. Now it's through. See how ugly that is? Now, if you go on my website, there are a lot of cleaner ones, pictures I've taken of ones where I actually did it professionally or really nice. Some patches have a thicker borderline, like a perimeter, a thicker perimeter. So this is kind of hard because this is thin. And I will punch it through, just to secure that edge. Just to secure that edge. Now, I'm not going to waste your time, because this video is really long. But imagine this being at the end, and I'm done. Imagine this being the end. And you go all the way around, and you're satisfied. I cut it. And I burn it. And that's it. The top is forever on. The top is good. This is me really trying to rip it. And this, it's still on there. It's on there on the corners where I sewed it in. But this ain't coming off. And imagine going in and out more than right here and right here and right here. Imagine going in and out all the way around. It's secure. Even this is, to me, it's secure. Depends what type of glue what type of patch you have. I'm assuming these patches are. I think there's better patches out there, but I have never tried it. These patches are okay. I've never had somebody's patch ever come off, ever. So that's how I do it. I'm trying not to make this video too long. It's already about 10 minutes long. But this will usually take me, I want to say, 15 minutes to do. 15 minutes to do. Yeah. So that's it. All you need is a needle. You need a needle. You need your thread. This thing, scissors, and a lighter. This is it. Okay. Peace out, guys.